What's going on, guys? It's Retro here, and today I got another funny life story of mine, a little dangerous as well. But before we get into it, I just want to say if you like the video at any time, please drop a like and subscribe. It'd make a great difference for me, so yeah. But let's get right into the funny video. So today we got one of my life stories. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have some Call of Duty gameplay in the background for you guys. I go on a nice little streak and some other streaks here and there. Some fucked up cruise missiles, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. All right, into the story. So this story takes place in South Dakota at my cousin's house. My cousin, we'll give him a name. We'll call him Jake. Jake is probably my favorite cousin, and I love fucking hanging out with him in the summer. Yeah, he's always a blast to go out with. Um, but we're having a party there at his house, and his house is super nice, by the way, and it's really secluded in the woods. So it's like it's lit. His property is super nice. I don't know why his family's so rich, because his dad's a retard, but all right, that doesn't really matter. But I just want to put that out there for you guys. So we're at this party at his house, and we also have one of his other cousins, my cousin too. He's like, all right. So at the time of this party, we're like, me and my cousin are around the same age, so we're like 14, 15, something like that. And it's in the summertime, and my other cousin, he's a little older than us. He's like, I want to say 19, no, he's probably like 20 at the time, actually. So he's there too, and there's a lot of people invited, and it's pretty crazy. We've got a bonfire, like, on one side of the property, like, party going on in the garage, one at the house, one outside the house. It's just a big thing. They got like a hot tub too. It's super nice. Um, but yeah, so one night in particular on this party, so me and my cousin, it's like 1 a.m., 1:30, whatever, and we're going outside, and we're like, dude, we're kind of getting bored. We're like, these guys are kind of lame, and so both of my cousins, we just got done playing like COD because we had to have a little, competition going on, and I won obviously. But and they were pissed off at that, so like they were all a little mad, but we were gonna go down to the garage and just like shoot some fireworks and shit. And we did, and then we came back, and me and my cousin were screwing around in like the front yard, and the front yard is like overlooked by like the huge house. So like the basement of the house isn't really like a basement, because like it goes out to the front yard, but then the top of it is like the main level, but there's like a road on the right of it that like goes up. It's like a hill that goes up to it. So like, so it's kind of really cool. If you can imagine it, I think you can imagine it. I think I explained it well, um, but yeah. So we were down on the bottom part, where like the basement part we could go in through. But my other cousin, being the retard he is, he went in and he stole Jake's freaking BB gun. And it's just a BB gun. It wasn't like a real gun, so it wasn't that funny. It was just a BB gun. But he stole it, and he's like fucking around with it, and he's like, bro, it's not even loaded. What the fuck are you trying to do? Because he's like on the balcony type thing, and we're down below. We're like, what the fuck are you trying to do, bro? He's like fucking around. He's got a beer in his hand. He's like spilling it all over the place. He's kind of a little wasted at this point. But we're just all fucking around and cracking jokes, you know what I'm saying? We're like down below these tree area type thing too, in the front yard. And he's like, dude, hold up, I'll be right back. All right. And we're like, all right, whatever. And me and Jake are just talking, having a grand old time. And he comes back on the balcony with the gun still. And he has a couple of bottle rockets, and he's got his lighter out. And we're like, dude, what the hell are you trying to do? He lights the bottle rockets, puts them into the gun, and he's like, watch this shit. Shoots it. We're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Because he shot it really close to us, and it blew up. We're like, bro, what the fuck are you trying to do? And then he's like, dude, no, watch this shit. And he's like, you better get the fuck out. And then he fucking shoots it, and we're like, dude, what the fuck are you doing? And me and my cousin are looking at each other, and my cousin's like, dude, look behind you. I look behind me. There's a fucking bottle rocket right in the tree next to my face. I kid you not. It's like 6 inches away from my eyes. And I'm like, shit. And I get the fuck out of there. I just literally jump down the hill. And I'm like skidding and rolling and shit. And my cousin's like laughing, and we're like, dude, what the fuck are you guys doing? It was like, I'm pissed off, and so is my other cousin. He's like, dude, what the fuck, bro? He's like, I invited you. What are you trying to do? And then he shoots another bottle rocket at us, and by this time we're like, fuck, get to the golf cart. We're all trying to act badass, like James Bond and shit. We're trying to run over to the golf cart, jump the fences and shit, and trying to avoid the cows too. But nah, yeah, my other cousin, he just tried to shoot bottle rockets at us, and he succeeded at shooting bottle rockets at us. Thank goodness nobody got like hurt. But seriously, if my cousin didn't say, "Yo, there's a bottle rocket behind you," because I look behind me, and there's a bottle rocket just about to explode in 3 seconds, and if I literally like waited another 2 seconds, my face would have been fucked up. I probably would have been blind in my eyes or some shit. Like, I'm not even playing. The back of my head though was like super like all ashed up, and it was crazy. It was super funny though, and we were so mad at him though. So we were like, you know what, fuck it, we're going back to our original idea, and we grabbed those paintball guns and we started just pelting the fuck out of him. He got mad too, and some other shit happened, but that's another story. So I just want to say thanks for listening, guys, and I'll catch you guys later in the next one. Thanks.